Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Folklore. It's finally time to advance the plot. We're back in Doolin at night. Let us go to the henge. Now, finally, we can enter the final dungeon for real, without the context of a side quest. I don't believe we've done that at all with Ellen, so this will be a good opportunity for her to get some folks. And we can always switch to Keats and pick up what we missed. Man, this is cool, though. Look at this. And they give us a save point right here. Well, I guess they always do at the first room. Levain will join us here, soon, to ascertain our future. Now at last we can restore the twin trees to life and fulfill our dearest dream. Once we remind mankind the realm of the dead exists, they will create myths as they did in yore. Mirthful dreams of an afterlife that distract them from strife. Unite them with nature. Okay, nothing at the dead end. I was looking at the map on the upper left. Let's go in. I love what a haunted house this looks like, and then you enter this heavenly looking place. Heaven's Fields. Oh, no way. I don't feel good about leaving this all up to you. Let me go. Oh, cool. I can switch to Keats right here in the dungeon? Are you kidding me? That's excellent. What would you like to know? Iron Giants. The sentinels here have nigh unbreakable defenses, but rob them of their thick armor. Parent and child. Beware the Proteus upon entering the Netherworld core. Do not leave them unchecked. They will propagate, you see, so you must slay the original. Armored warriors. Beware the folks when you enter the Netherworld core. The well-armored ones must be husked so they can be harmed. And Baral the Evil Eye. At last I understand why the lighthouse shines when the door to the Netherworld is opened. That was Baral watching over the seal. At long last, the Netherworld core. How we've dreamed of this. We need but reach the twin trees within to attain our goal. Mankind will return again to an age where myth and nature ruled. As Scarecrow told you, Ellen, your final memories may be in the murk. But that place is dangerous beyond description. Oh, good. And we are in. Those whirlwinds. Talanthera. He didn't run away. Okay. Good. New creature. Absorb 5 of him. It should actually be very easy to do this. Just like that, there's 2, and I could just grind this room as many times as I'd like. So that's convenient. Stepping on through. I'm perfectly happy to keep this going. Bonk. Nope. Bonk. Oh, you're staying? What a guy. I gotta watch out for those proximity-activated wind things. Look at that. They make the little tornadoes appear. And just like that, one more. Purple stone. And that's it. God boy. Netherworld's core picture book. Last picture book in the game as far as I know. And page 1 is this huge thing. So, a peg powler is good against something. And that looks like Is that Levain at the bottom? I need to use, like, the crab thing from the Undersea Kingdom against her? Interesting. I know I checked this area out before. It's just weird that they give me this little weird path that leads to nowhere. And there's nowhere to go from here, so let's peace out. Hi. I actually did not aggro him. And he's the only one. Let's go. What? Okay. Oh, that's not good. What does it take, dude? How do I hurt this guy? Foam War, I'll do it, but he's so expensive. Alright, degasser it is. There we go. Well, the good news is that this guy's not a Spriggan. I can just... Ooh, careful now. Yeah. He's not a Spriggan, so I can hit him whenever I feel like. I just have to watch out for him punching me. Okay, buddy. Although, look at how fast my stamina recovers. This is a good cloak. He's still at it, huh? Damn. Is this really the best my attacks can do? New creature. Thank you. Destroy beam! We got the Gladiolus. I forgot. Did I absorb that with Keats? Yes, I did. Kill 3 of them. Ugh. Man, alright. Back out the way I came. Does this mean I'm gonna fight more Telanthera? Because if so, then that's good news. Actually, let me see something. There aren't too many creatures here for Ellen. Absorb 1 more time. Can I spawn another Gladiolus? Because if I could take out 3 of them, that would be wonderful. Just to get out of my way. Upgrade, thank you. Ammo count, baby. Absorb 10. Oh, God. What the? Muscari. How do I hurt these things? That'll do it. Actually, one of Telanthera's requirements was to kill the Muscari, wasn't it? But I can capture one for myself. It's electric type. The Muscari holds in its stomach important memories from when it was alive and spends its time mulling them over. It flies into a rage and attacks when disturbed. 5 purple dust. Done. Warm tree nuts. Done. Muscari's upgraded. Without even thinking about it. I was kind of, admittedly, though, hoping for a Gladiolus enemy. Whoa, hi. Well, absorb more Telanthera. I can certainly do that if you want. Wait, yellow stone is just lying around here? That's crazy. Ellen gets all the luck with her elemental stuff, and more enemies are spawning. Oh, nothing? So who's here? More Telanthera. And a much more of a nuisance. Actually, that's not bad. For real close range. Too bad it wasn't anything I really cared about. Alright, now we're done with you. All I need to do is kill the Muscari with you. Yeah, sure enough. 3 tornadoes. Maybe 1 more? Yeah. Alright. Oh, attack up. That's what I like to see. This means that I've maxed him, and I need to absorb 2 more Gladiolus to even figure out what to do. Jeez, that's pretty cool. Okay, please tell me I don't need to absorb, like, 3 more or 5 more or whatever, because that would be frustrating. Defeat 25 folks with Gladiolus. I should be able to do that. That is frustrating. That was not me holding down the attack button. That's just how long it takes to execute the attack. I'll have to be mindful of that. Although I suppose, again, I could just Fachan some enemies and then have the Gladiolus wipe them clean. And that is devastation. That's a cool attack. Also, how do I leave? Ah, right. That doesn't show up on the map, a little teleporter. Now I'm going to go ahead and explore this place a little bit as Keats. Whoops. Again, the reverse camera angle, gotta get used to that. I gotta say, this is probably the best cloak for Ellen, because she could actually regenerate MC at a decent rate. Alright, Keats time. Okay. Galley-Beggar's done. Attack power up. Finally! Charge level increased? I could charge him some more? Okay. Now we can equip the Kraken, who also needs to take 10 of these nightmares out. So attack power has increased even more. Good for me. Those guys suck. I don't like them. Ice. Oh yeah, Prota. Amaryllis. Did I ever try actually attacking with the Prota or the Amaryllis? Oh, that attack. That's awesome. And the Prota... That's actually really good. Maybe I should have been using that for the Bougainvillea before I started grinding. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, I'll get one more heal in and advance to the north to actually advance the game. Hooray. This is the only area I can go with Eleanor Keats. Great. Ugh, dodged right into it. I'm curious, though. I can attack from a safe distance. I'm very pleased about that. Very pleased about that. A little less pleased with the Telenthera messing with me. And that guy's fireball can reach me, which is frustrating. Yeah, he could just chuck those things. That's annoying. Clear one of these chumps out of my way. It's just annoying that the fireball can go where it pleases, including through terrain. I guess it is bouncing, but still, it's annoying. Wait, what? Oh, that's bad. Let's get a fire type. I want to just get in there now. Oh, these are attack types. I keep doing that. Oh. I want Volcano. There's 2 Telentheras? Yeah, I'll let you know when the Bougainvillea get annoying, by the way. First of all, let's just get that out of my way right now. Second of all, ooh, healing. Second of all, let's see how the Prota do. A little slow, but I can attack from a distance. I don't know how actually effective it is. Let's do the, my favorite. Just heavy damage. Oh, yeah, are you kidding me? There, absorbing them is so much easier. As for you, chumps. Get lost. Very annoying. Oh, hello. Didn't even see this. Yeah, I assumed it would be healing. Alright, moving on. The structure has come closer. The memories lie dormant inside it. Well, I'd love to just waltz right in, but something tells me it won't be that easy. What? Well, I'd love to just waltz right in. Fairy Lord! Greetings, Ellen. Not a soul has ventured here since Levaine's rebellion. But you need not enter the temple. It will be destroyed. It is no longer needed. The ties of the living must be severed. It should be restored. I apologize for misleading you and my fellow fairies, but there is no choice. Today, we say adieu to humans. Fairy Lord, what do you mean? You heard the man. But what happens if this thing goes down? Any feelings of fear, grief, or spite will never be forgotten once experienced. Levain, when did you... The human spirit will collapse under the burden of such pain. The weak of spirit will die out over time. So this is what makes it possible for us to accept death, eh? Precisely. Without this, very few could ever cope with death. That could be a problem. Enough! You alone stand in the way. Whoa. Oh, well. Personally, I prefer a pacifist approach. I don't think this fellow's listening. Oh, no. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's got thorns. Alright, so let us do this. Let's go. Suddenly, I don't mind the... Whoa, Bougainvillea. Wow, that took zero effort. I don't know why it's not dead yet, though. It's taking a little extra to kill him, isn't it? This really is taking a little extra. What's the... There it is. Get lost, buddy. Oh, I just can't do anything about him. Ouch. That was hard to dodge. I like the way the... Whoa, careful. I like the way the Bougainvillea sounds when it attacks. You're fired! I guess I'll save the Bougainvillea for the long-range stuff. Like that. Yeah, just pop the shield again, didn't I? Boom! 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 Ah, I was hoping he would kind of go around me. But I looks like I went already. You have done well. But I will not be defeated. Huh? Ah! Oh well. No, he's getting away! Nasty trick. Careful! Fairy Lord? Huh? Wow, even Keats has a question mark, exclamation point, question mark. That doesn't happen often. Oh boy. Oh, Scarecrow. Hey.
You shall not pass.
Wait!
I must protect the Netherworld.
Flame of Odin!
Lord of the Fairies, please wait!
That doesn't look good. Whoa!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Be careful. I sent something, Ellen.
That's intimidating. At first, the Fairy Lord cared deeply about human beings. But the more he watched them, the more sadness he witnessed. Mankind waged war after bloody war, until the Netherworld could stay a world of solace no longer. It was then that the Fairy Lord revised his opinion and sought to sever all ties with humans. Wee-hee-hee! Ellen, thank goodness I'm in time. Belgay went further ahead. He's up to something. We have to hurry. Besides, Ellen, that's where you'll find your last memories. Oh, once again, we could switch. You know what? I'm going to conclude this installment with the last base game quest, which should have unlocked. I forgot if it was a daytime or nighttime thing. I mean, either way, it won't be very difficult to find out. Oh my goodness, I can do Tale of the Fairy Lord. Well, there's something. I unlocked something. I still can't do Fairy Photo, but I unlocked something. I'm happy about that. You know what? I'll sweeten the deal. I'll do both quests. Raging Beast of the Core, last base game quest in the game. Exterminate the Gladiolus. Reward is a new folk. Sihiraith? Do you know the Gladiolus? They really are, honest folk. That drives some of them mad from the stress, though. Why don't you go and find some and, give them a piece of your mind? That's just so weird. Why don't you just kick some people's asses? Just do it. Alright, fine. It just puts me directly into the arena? No, it doesn't. I'm at the teleport flower. I don't advance, do I? Okay. Guess I'll do it. Palace of Memory. And 2 folks immediately died. Can I just follow him? I guess. See ya. This is a cool new area. I wonder if I'll meet new folk. It wants to target enemies, but I don't want to do that right now. If all I need to do is follow the Gladiolus, it should be a piece of cake. Muscara, did I need to do anything for them with Ellen, or did I already take care? Now we're Muscari. Yeah, we're good. It is a little disorienting to follow the Gladiolus because the teleports don't appear on the map. Oh, that's a lot of... Never mind. He's just beating the crap out of everybody, isn't he? This is a weird side quest, but a simple one. If all I have to do is beat 1 enemy down, this should be a joke. 2 enemies. There they are. They look quite tough. I mean... Oh, right. Let's see just how long they last. Oh, he just tanked that, I guess. Oh, hello. Health, please. Yes. But first. Exhausting. Ugh. I blew it. My controller kind of flaked. Thanks, game. That might have just killed me. Or not. Oops. It's my own fault. Marvelous. Now, am I done, or do I need to clear the room? Guess I'm not done. I do have a memory stone, which is weirdly wind. Who was good for that again? Oh, the blueberry. Only a small. Is this one more? It looks like it's just one. I will happily take that. There it is. Oops. I blew it. Get out of here. We cool? That should keep them in check. Good work, eh? I'm sure that won't be the last time they cause trouble, no. Oh yeah, here's your reward. Whatever that thing is. Hooray! Well, that's it. That's the last base game quest in the entire game. All that's left is DLC now. What do I have? What's my amazing reward? What? That's that thing from Bloodborne. When you can't see the Sahirath, but can hear its screams, disaster often follows. It is unclear whether it only predicts or actually causes disaster. Green quartz, just enough. Green ore, hooray. Golden ore, hooray. Done! Actually, what type are you? I can't really tell. I know the symbol indicates what it is, but I can't tell what that is. Boggart? Is that non-elemental? Yeah, it's non-elemental. Alright, DLC time. Oh my god, all I want is the fairy photo. But, tell the fairy lord, why did the fairy lord try to sever all corporeal world links? I have no idea what this reward's going to be. Bogle wishes to ask a favor of you. As you can imagine, the loss of the fairy lord was devastating for him. Would you mind visiting Bogle and seeing what he has to say? Has Bogle discovered something about the fairy lord? Let's find out. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a Nemo scene right here. Bogle? Oh, dearest Ellen. Now with the fairy lord gone, we could depend greatly upon your kindness. Is something wrong? The fairy lord's death has spawned retrospective Nemo scenes. They preserve the memories of denizens of the netherworld. Only the most able messengers can pass the tests, needed to view these sacred records. Ellen, please, I must know what our fairy lord was going through and why. I am certain you can unlock the retrospective Nemo scenes. Alright, I understand. I'll help to find out the fairy lord's true motives. That's actually interesting. Folks which should not exist have found their way into the memories. Clear out these folks to unlock the fairy lord's memories. Okay, this is something I do know what it's supposed to mean. Ah, here we are. So we're in Fairy Realm, and the Pokes are supposed to be here. The Boggarts, not so much. So I need to eliminate the Boggarts without eliminating the Pokes, which can be tricky because all these guys like to get up in my face. So I'll do what I can, but it might not be easy. Because you see, it's very easy to hit the Poke enemies now, because they're all kind of just bouncing around. I don't like that. Also, is it me or are they spawning more pokes? Like for each boggart I kill, a poke takes its place? That can make things difficult. Oh, look at this. There's just a mess of enemies. No, we're good. Alright. Boom. Test passed. Fairy Lord, I have found the ideal messenger candidate to don the cloak. The ideal messenger, you say? I wish not to be disappointed again. Why are you so sure? Ellen is a breed apart from those who have come before her. Most importantly, she wishes in her heart of hearts to come into our netherworld. She is the purest of messengers, much unlike her irreverent human brethren. If given the chance, she can surely restore the former glory of our netherworld. Ellen, did you say? Go and bequeath the cloak to her. I dare say I have hope. Alright, I guess the plot will thicken. Okay, next Nemoscene. So, I'm assuming we're traversing realms. Here we got Warcadia. The Answerers do not belong. Well, this will be easy. These guys are weak to electricity, which the Galboy is immune to. So I'm allowed to just punch blindly. Well, I don't know if these guys are weak to electricity, but they're certainly susceptible to it, alright? Look at that. Ow. Yep, I definitely spawned more of these guys. Let's get rid of this now. Good, that was a sticky situation. My, how terrifying. How could such a realm exist? Once there was a traitor who influenced the humans. Fairy Lord, what has led to the birth of this realm overrun by war? The subconscious of man is tainted with envy. They seek to destroy one another in endless war. My, how could such a realm exist? Vogel. We stewards of the netherworld must take responsibility and restore this to normal. Okay. It looks like the Fairy Lord might have actually had good intentions. He's not some schemer, even though he kind of was. Next Nemoscene. Oh, Relachan, you don't belong in the Undersea Kingdom, buddy, and neither do the Daro. Kusi does belong, which is actually kind of a good thing because they're pretty annoying to kill. I keep spawning more of these guys. Why? I guess I kill one enemy and produce another irrelevant enemy, and then I gotta kill those two. Yeah, now it spawns a Kusi. That's a pretty annoying... Ouch. Step-by-step process. Actually, now that I think about it, having multiple Kusi is quite dangerous, because those ice blocks they summon... Okay. Yeah. Really hurt. Oh, that was close. We're good. Once this was a land of youth, known as Tirnanog, the paradise in human folklore. Our sacred birthplace now long lost in oblivion. The humans. Precisely. Humans have forgotten the importance, and indeed the beauty of myth. This is the curse of humans. It has begun to affect us. What has led the hearts and minds of humans astray? A traitor pierced one of the twin trees, blocking mythology from the corporeal world. Okay. I assume next is going to be the Endless Corridor. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, what's good against these guys? It was... Yeah, you know what? Let's do this again. Let's get Strikers, see if that helps. Like, I just need to stop these guys in their tracks. They're exceedingly dangerous. Also, what shot? Oh, the little guy. It's too bad he's by far the easiest guy to kill, because it's not what I'm trying to do right now. Also, I would love to... Okay, I would love to absorb these guys right now. But this looks like it's going to be very difficult to pull off. Like, I'm at half health. These guys are exceedingly dangerous. And they just dash over to me. I don't like that. I wonder if I need a Fomoir. Like, will that do any better? I don't know how much, like, more effective he may be. He's not stun locking them. Oh, this could work. Please, let me have this. Oh my god, that was close. Alright, we're golden. Series of intense attacks on enemy in front. I forgot I think I've seen this guy with Keats, but I've never even tried it with Ellen. Oh, I'm on the wrong section. The Agapanthus has a great thirst for knowledge. It is curious about intruders, too, trying to experiment on them, but often destroying them in the process. Creepy. Absorb 5 of them? What a nightmare. Oh, that stopped way too early. I might not get away with this. That Patriot's gonna beat my ass. Thanks, game. Maybe I'll just kill these guys. How's that sound? Get the hell out of here. Now, I'll have to deal with him later. Now the Patriot should go down with no problem. Why am I not done? That's what they spawn more of? That's seriously not cool. So I actually want to keep the Patriot alive, because I don't want to deal with 2 more of these nightmares. There we go. Oh, I stunned both of them. Can I do this before the Padfoot or Skriker, I mean, gets over here? Please, 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 yeah. Easy every time. I was never even slightly unconfident. Alright, now for the Patriot. Alright, last one of these, I guess. With how many Skrikers are around, I actually question whether I should risk absorbing this guy, but I kinda want to try. Because these guys are very easy to avoid, as you can say. Alright, I'll hazard this exactly once. Oh, they're getting ready. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright. That should do it for the room. That was a scary room. The human race is burdened by anxiety. This endless corridor is a reflection of this deep unease. Perhaps someday, man will find light at the end of the tunnel. Until then, we shall watch over them. Levain must be stopped before it is too late. Levain, Fairy Realm forces are upon us. Found us already? We need a messenger to save our world. But I shall not be taken easily. Levain has slipped through our fingers. This nonsense about a bright future for man, what future awaits a race which would create such a vile realm? Lost souls such as they shall suffer eternally. Do they not consider why they were granted life in the first place? Oh, that looks cool. They are lost. They find no meaning in life. This realm must be restored. Well, the good news is that even though this is going to be Hell Realm, I won't have to deal with... No, I may have to deal with Netherworld's core enemies. That's going to suck. I guess we'll find out. Please no Gladiolus or Agamantha. Bugre. And these guys. Oh, whoops, that was a foam wire. As cool as that was, he's expensive. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I should kill the Boobry first. Let's just see what happens. Do I spawn another Boobry this way? What? None of these guys belong. Did I break off its beak? Also, I just want this thing dead. That's probably the most dangerous enemy that's here right now. None of these guys belongs. Garberos from the Endless Corridor, right? So you can go away. Nobody here belongs. What is happening? Even another Boobry. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, I'm in Fairy Realm. This makes no sense. The Boobry belongs. Why am I in the Fairy Realm again? I'm not in Hell Realm? Whatever, not my problem. The Boobry's difficult to deal with, but oh god. But the other enemies are not. Wow, I just assumed so much that I'd be in Hell Realm, I wasn't actually paying attention to my surroundings. There's a lot of wind. Are we good? Ooh, man, that's scary. Okay. No Hell Realm then, huh? Fairy Lord. Ellen is heading for the Twin Trees. If she can reclaim them from Levain, then everything will be restored to normal. We have almost won, Fairy Lord. This chaos is nearly at an end. Even with the Twin Trees back and sword removed, nothing will be solved. Our only choice is to sever all links to the corporeal world. I do not mean to betray my fellow fairies, but our netherworld otherwise has no future. Man has lost mythology and has thus lost his appreciation of life. We must detach ourselves completely, lest the netherworld face ruin. So no Hell Realm at all. Now I have seen all the Fairy Lord's memories. I'll report the news to Bogle. I actually have... Okay, no. The Fairy Lord had to make a difficult decision. The Netherworld and the Corporeal Realm were meant to be beneficial to one another, but Levain single-handedly broke that loop. If only humans had faith in the Netherworlds like they once did. So the Fairy Lord concluded that humans would never change and gave up on us. Granted, humans were engaged in eternal conflict and placed little value on life, but what should I do about the Twin Trees? That's a question. Did you see what the Fairy Lord went through? Holding the Netherworld together is harder than you might think. He fought hard. Yes, he did. And now I can see why. Emeralds. That's it. I guess it's more about the lore. Can I do anything else? If I had to guess, I would say no. I'll see if I can do the fairy picture, but otherwise that'll be it. They just refuse to let me try. Oh well. That's quests for now, but for now it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We actually started to advance in the Netherworld's core, and not in a side quest this time, but the main game. And the enemies there are tough. On top of that, we took care of Ellen's very last base side quest in the game, and even a new one that was accessible in the DLC section. which was pretty tricky considering that the more correct enemies you kill, the more difficult enemies start spawning. But we made it happen, and we got some insight into the Fairy Lord, who has now been killed. Well, if the Fairy Lord's dead, then I guess the conflict between him and Levane is done? I'm not sure if Bogles can continue that or not. I guess we'll have to find out. Until next time, everyone.